Good day, this is AJ Farzad with ajfarzadloa.com, where you can see the link to my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube videos for trainings. Good day, this is AJ Farzad with Success with LOA.com and ajfarzadloa.com. Today I wanted to do a quick video blog entitled When You Lead, Do They Follow? Recently I gave a talk introducing the basics of the behavior and science of success to some colleagues of mine. And one of the things that came up was the fact that in most instances, the sheer desire of the leader causes their career path to succeed. Now, that's really cool for high achieving leaders. However, that is not sustainable unless you are also following universal laws. Just like if I go on a plane, the sheer force of the engine will keep the plane up in the air for a brief period of time. But then it has to land due to the force of gravity. So this is where the law of attraction comes in your leadership. So don't get me wrong, revenue and sales goals are very important. They pay the lights, they pay for the staff, they pay for most of our, things that we like to enjoy. However, in the old days of my way or the highway leadership, the force of the leader required compliance. And either by sheer will or sheer necessity, people went against this countercurrent and succeeded for a brief period of time. We are now in 2019. Mentality of sales, especially complex sales, has changed. Some of our leaders have not, but tried to. So you have this kind of a hybrid of, okay, we're gonna do it my way or highway, but that's not really politically correct. I don't want HR to come and bust me, so I'm gonna go with this all warm and fuzzy, things. You can't do it halfway. So it is about time to kind of get with the flow of using universal laws, namely this law of attraction, for your success and for your team. Now, if you've been listening and watching my stuff for a while, you know that the law of attraction is something that is personal. Nobody can tell what your feelings are. That's why you can't want it for someone else. So you can't just kind of wish that you had a successful team that was following the momentum gathered by using this universal law. However, you can want what you want in your reality. So what do I mean by that? So it was a little bit of a complex syntax right there. So what do I mean by that? As a leader, when you are interacting with your people, whether it is over a performance evaluation or when you're doing goal setting, etc., you need to first put yourself into a position of at least neutral or a high vibration of happiness, positivity, and optimism. Because whatever material you're sending out, whether it is a face-to-face interaction or if it's an email with their goal set, it doesn't matter. Your energy will come out in those material. Marketers know this very well. If you are pissed and you're trying to put something out, it's not going to have the same effect as if you are joyous and really, really excited. So that's one. The second thing is that I have told you, take the first part of the day for yourself and get yourself balanced, but you can also visualize and envision how your team would look like, would sound like, would feel like, would interact with you when that success is achieved. You need to do it now. You can't wait to enjoy that feeling when it's happened. You need to actually enjoy the feeling of the success of your team now. That will create the momentum, and two things will happen. Either the people that are not succeeding or following will somehow be inspired and take inspired action as they're going around in their vibration, or they will be out of your experience. Now, the key here, though, is that you do not live in this universe or in this world alone. You are interacting with your people's energy and momentum as well. So despite the fact that they may be going on a downhill slope, you can't lose your momentum. So no matter what, you have to see the good. And that's what the book 1 Minute Manager was so successful and so to the point. It didn't say anything about the law of attraction, but it makes so much sense. Catch people doing the right thing. Because in your mind, you want to see them as the high-performing, successful team that you want. I hope this makes sense. I know this was really quick, but I hope this makes sense. Again, if you want this type of training for your organization, there will be some information at the end of this. You can email me, and I will be more than happy to work with you to your success. Thank you for listening, and if you would like to have this type of training for your organization, please email me at aj@ajfarzadloa.com. To your success.